because I'm not a do nothing bitch.
Hey! Hi dolls! So today is another story time, and you guys always love my story times, and I'm always excited to film story times. And today I have a story, and you know what? It might even turn into a rant because my gymnastics teacher almost got the hands. Yeah, so let me tell you the story. Okay, so I used to do gymnastics. I did gymnastics for about, I want to say it was almost 4 years that I did gymnastics. But at this time, I was in the 5th grade. And no, I went to Greco during this time. This was 5th grade. Yeah, okay, so anyway, I was in 5th grade at this time. And if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing glasses, it's because these are my mom's. And I don't actually wear glasses. It's just that they make me feel more intelligent. So anyway, I'm in 5th grade and I was in gymnastics and I was on the competition team. Like I was elite fam. Like I was legit. Like when I say I did gymnastics, like I was literally in gymnastics. You know how some people take a workshop or a little class? No, it was not a class. Like I was on a gymnastics team. Look me up. You can Google my scores, baby. 9, honey. 9. If y'all didn't know, the highest you can get is a 10. Do my thing on the bars. Google me. I'm doing my gymnastics thing or whatever. We're in practice and my coach put me on the high beam. And at this time I was training to be in level, I think I was training to be a level 5. So I was level 4 and I was training to be in level 5. And my coach put me on the high beam and we were practicing back handsprings on the beam. And so I told her, I was like, I don't really feel comfortable doing it on the high beam because I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel confident. But if anybody is in gymnastics, go ahead and comment below. But if you are on a gymnastics team, like if you compete nationally, competition-wise, if you're legitimately in gymnastics, you know that your coaches are always going to be really, really hard on you. My coaches were very, very hard on me. I'm talking about hard to the point where I used to go home in tears. Like they were pretty hard on us, but that's how you train. That's just how it is. So I told her, I was like, I don't feel comfortable on the high beam. Like, I don't feel like this back handspring is gonna be okay. And so she was just like,
I don't care. You gonna get your behind on the beam. You gonna do a back handspring. You gonna be Gabby Douglas. You gonna win. You gonna win. You gonna prosper. They don't want to see you win.
So I'm on the high beam. I'm like, yo, this does not feel right. Because what she did was, basically we have low beam, there's a medium beam, and then there is the high beam. And the low beam, I practiced my back handsprings on the low beam. So I was killing it, but I kept falling off. You know, whatever. It happens. It's practice. So I wasn't really that confident on the low beam. Why would you put me on the high beam? But you know, I was so good. They had so much faith in me. They was like, nah, Jayla can do it. She got it. She got it. I ain't have it, fam. So I go to do the back handspring. I prep myself and everything. So I hit the back handspring. Whoosh. I honestly don't even know how I'm still alive to today because my vagina basically went up my stomach and out of my mouth. That is how hard I split that beam. Like I split that beam so hard. If you don't know what splitting the beam is, it's basically falling like this and your vagina like hits the beam. Literally, like, it came out of me along with my soul. That's how hard I split that freaking beam, bruh. So I split the beam and then I fell off. And when I fell off, I fell on my arm. When I was in gymnastics, they didn't teach us how to fall. So when I fell on my arm and I was like,
my arm.
And it hurt really bad, obviously, because I hurt my arm. It was broken. So I was like, oh no, my arm, it really hurts. Teacher, coach, help me. I'm kind of dying. And she was just like,
get back on the beam. You're okay. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to win, but you gotta win. Get back on the beam. Your arm's okay. Your bones ain't broke. Get back on the beam. Hit the back handspring again. Do what I say, or you gonna run 50,000 100 laps.
Legit, when she told me to get back on that beam, like, I was just like, I didn't want to run 50,000 100 laps, so I got back on the beam. Arm broke it off. Grab my strong arm. That's happening. I get back back on the beam. I start practicing again. And basically, I just kind of started sucking it up. Like, I just sucked it up. Like, I just wiped my tears and I was like, you know what, forget it. So I start hitting my back handsprings again. I'm going on to practice. Everything's fine. Like, my arm still, it's killing me, but like, I just sucked it up. Like, I just did what I had to do. Honestly, I don't know where I found the strength, but I found the strength and I was just like, you have got to suck it up. Like, get it together. So I was like, you know what, fine, I'm okay. Da da da, that's that. I go home, I'm crying to my mom, like, Mom, I hurt my arm today. And my mom is just like, Child, you all right? Girl, you are okay. Everybody's just telling me like I'm okay, but I know something's wrong with my arm. Like, it hurts so bad. So I went on for about, I want to say 2 days without going to the doctor, and it was just hurting to a point where it was just unbearable. It was swollen. I iced it and it still hurt. So my mom took me to an urgent care center. They wrapped it up, basically assigned me to the people who do your x-rays. I went to go get my x-rays done, and they obviously told me that my arm was broken. So when they told me that my arm was broken, I was like, wow, how am I going to be in gymnastics? My career is over. I'm done. I have nothing left of me. I am completely done. My career is over. And that was the point when my career ended as a gymnast and Gabby Douglas took my place. You know what I'm saying? Had I stayed in gymnastics, there would be no Gabby. There would have been Dochi. Like, I'm just saying, all kudos, respect to Gabby, but had I not broke my arm and fractured my elbow, you wouldn't be there, fam. You don't want me to win. Bless up. So I go back to practice. I come with my cast on. I walk in. Bro, my coach was savage. Like, she did not care. I walk in with my cast on. Coach automatically comes up to me.
You're okay. Go ahead. Run 150 some laps. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to win, but you gonna win. Take the cast off. Your arm ain't broke. I see that it's broke. I see the doctors know, but it ain't broke. You ain't broke. Ain't nobody broke. Broke ain't in the vocabulary. Matter of fact, for saying your arm broke, run 150 laps. Now, go. Get it.
Now, she really did make me practice still, even though my arm was broken. And after I broke my arm, they taught me how to fall properly. Isn't that cute? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and as usual, stay tuned, stay watching. Go ahead and follow me on all my social media accounts, and I have a very big surprise coming up for you guys very, very soon. The hustle is real. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching again, and bye-bye. Mwah.
Fuck bitches of different nations. Niggas say I'm racist, but how can I with my diamonds all Caucasian? Fuck niggas, they be hating. I be just chillin' and waiting. Bitch, I get that cake and niggas wish they could do what I do, but they can't. Bitch, fuck with a crew, we get that cake. Snorting K with my dudes, we hella K. Getting K-rocked,